Long time no see, and we're back on the couch. Welcome back to Cooking Conspiracy. We're gonna make a nice little salad tonight. So, here we go. A little bit earlier than normal, you know. It's quite a bit earlier than normal, but we're in New Mexico here. What's going on, Lone? What's going on, Bryce? Welcome back. Oh, that's nice, Lone. But gotta ask for mod shit that's not for you. What's going on, Mr. Man? How you doing? We need to get the close-up life here. There we go. Now I can read. Alright, straight out of the package, so we gotta rinse this real quick. What's going on, Marianne? Closed mouth, don't get fed though? Yeah, sometimes. Oh yeah, the couch is back. You gotta ask, it's not for you. Oh, man. Have to put a cucumber up there. Yeah, the cheapest, well, the only knife available at the dollar store here. But let's get the job done. It was like $3, probably. Probably not gonna last very long. We'll see. But we'll just get some lettuce in there, just like that. And then that can go back in the fridge. Why, thank you. Let's just take about 1/3 of the cucumber. This is a good sized cucumber, you know. Probably don't need to use all of the cucumber of this size, but we're just gonna take off the tip, so to speak. You could cut it open and de-seed it, but I don't think you really need to. And you can cut your cucumber thinly, you can dice it, you can do whatever you want. It's a cucumber. You're gonna be fine. And cucumbers go in. This bowl's going to be overflowing here in a second. We got some grape tomatoes. We're going to, I don't know, I'm just happy to be back, you know. Jeez. Got this fabulous red couch, though. You can cut them hot dog style. You can cut them hamburger style. Doesn't matter. You can even slice multiple. Oh, I like that. I like the thin slice. That's cool. That is right, Glenn. The couch cooking is back. After a long hiatus, it's back. A red onion. Don't want much of that. Just wanted something just to give it a little bit of bite. So we don't want the peppery skin of a red onion, so let's just go ahead, peel that off, straight in the trash. Nice little, good little, small little dice. Well, salad, what's up the goat? I'm just curious, what you are the goatest at? The pups are good. They're still in Hawaii at the moment, but they're doing well. Swipe that board straight into the trash, and I'll steal some napkins from Chick-fil-A or something tomorrow. Well, I don't know. Maybe you were the throat goat. I don't know. Albuquerque. I got some cheddar here. Well, milk is good, And let's just talk about bullshit, Like, how hard is it to go to the grocery store and get, like, anything a half gallon or smaller in milk? Like, I don't need a full gallon when it's just me. I always end up wasting half of it. Mm-hmm. It's good cheese. Wisconsin cheddar. Just work trip. Oh yeah, and by milk, I assume you're talking about the juice that comes out of a cow's teat. If you start talking about almond milk or soy milk or hazelnut milk or any other sort of nut juice, you're gonna set me off. Oh, why? Thank you. Have to start doing push-ups before I cook every time. Nope, no Irish. Favorite team growing up was Michigan State, so I got a lot of green stuff. Well, what else would you call almond milk, Goa? Because it ain't milk. It's a lot closer to nut juice than milk. Well, that's fine, Amanda. There's nothing wrong with nut milks, but it's not milk. Do you get the nut and then you milk it onto a little saucer like Greg from Meet the Fockers or Meet the Parents? No, it's fundamentally not milk, and it's mislabeled. I don't want my mom shopping at the grocery store and buying nut juice, even if it's mislabeled, all right? It should be, it's false marketing. It's not milk. It's like nuts blended up with water. not milk. There's no cows involved. I'll give you goat milk, I'll give you sheep milk, but you're not convincing me that nut juice is the same as milk. It's not the same. It's fake, it's bullshit. And then don't get me started on the ones that are like, oh, it's going to add more protein. It's got more protein than milk. What are they putting in that? You know? I like heavy cream. If I'm putting anything on my coffee, I'm going with the heavy cream option. Apparently you don't love the almond milk that much. Spaghetti is good. Alright. Alright, just reading the nutritional facts here. Got a can of chicken. Looks like 12 grams of protein. 60 calories. Yeah, not too bad on the sodium. But we're going to go drain it off and then throw it on the salad with our dressing and give it a good shake and we'll be good to go. Also, if you're cooking in a hotel room and you don't want to have to buy a can opener, get the peel off tops, alright? That's clutch. Okay, this chicken doesn't look very appetizing, but let's go drain it off and maybe it'll look a little bit better. Okay, baby steps, it looks okay. You only got so many stand-ups and sit-downs in this. Who's marrying a Mormon? What's wrong with that? It's actually a good strategy. They make fabulous wives. Oh yeah, regular milk is where it's at. I don't know. So it looks pretty before we add the soulless canned chicken in, but that's okay. Kind of figured this would happen. Yeah, well, there's pros and cons. I think that's just a very small minority on that one. Farv. Who's your favorite salad? Huh. I'm just going to pour a little bit of ranch on there. That should be sufficient. Miranda Cosgrove. Aw, what's going on, Nolan? I believe it is slang term for roast beef. It's just a salad handle. Just lettuce, cucumber, tomato, some cheese thrown in there, cucumber, ranch dressing, and a little bit of Frank's Red Hot. And then canned chicken on top there. Oh yeah, you gotta get it on there. Yeah, I mean, cheese has some calories in it. The ranch dressing has some calories in it. Chicken's like 60 calories, so you're talking 100 for the cheese, 130 for the ranch, 60 for the chicken. So you're up to about 400 there. And yeah, so probably about 400 calories or so, but there's enough mass in it with between the lettuce and cucumber and onion and all that. And you're not gonna go to bed hungry. But it's still pretty light. That chicken does break down nicely, and then once it's in the dressing, it's pretty good. Well, thank you, Bryce. Trying to make some positive changes in that department. We'll see how long it lasts. What's going on, Diana? Well, I'm not getting paid that much, but yeah. Well, Caden, when you grow up and get a job, you'll realize that sometimes you gotta go to work in the morning. Nope, just my fat ass, Bubba Ganoush. What's going on, Dead Bro? Well, so what do we think? Do we think aliens are real? Yeah. OnlyFans doesn't count, Dropbox. Yeah, it's possible that we are the aliens. And I think maybe it's just because I'm sitting down and eating Bubba. I did run today, though, so that was good. Maybe like I'm blending in with the little green alien guys. Good call. It's been good. It's been busy, but been getting a lot of fishing in, so that's been good. I'm gonna try to get some skiing in this weekend, so looking forward to that. What about you, Ganoush? Ganoush. Mostly tuna, but did hook into a nice marlin about a month and a half ago, so that was pretty cool. But I don't know. I'm on a quest to catch a giant yellowfin. That's what I really want. Gotten into some shibis, or baby yellowfin or baby ahis, whatever you want to call them. That they're still nice 40-pound fish or whatever. Last weekend we I got into a good old pile of skipjack tuna. We ended up catching 6 or 7 of them, plus a yellowfin. Yeah, I mean, I'm not used to this cold, and I'm not happy about it. My blood has thinned. Yeah, I tried to film making a poke bowl the other day with it. Some of the footage from the fishing was fine. What's going on, Charlie? But when I went and filmed the poke bowl, the microphone was all screwed up, so I was like, so I might just edit it and cut out the audio and do a voiceover or something. But we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Got some other minor editing that I'm going to do while I'm here to catch up on, get a couple more videos and shorts out, Oh, Spam sushi is phenomenal. I don't know, hanging in there. I'm eating a salad. More or less. Yeah, we'll go. You're not. Yeah, a little late night salad action isn't going to hurt you. Honestly, first. Okay, you're from down somewhere south, I'm assuming then. Some good catfish fried up is pretty hard to beat. This ain't my house, Glenn. But trust me, you'll like the art I have in my house. Yeah, I guess that's catfish country, isn't it? It's a salad. I mean, it's not even like it's steak or barbecue ribs or anything like that, but honestly, that can of chicken, not bad. Looks a little bit funky, but it's not bad. I would eat it again. 12 grams of protein, 60 calories, whatever. The real question, Goat, is what are you shopping for tomorrow? What are you going to buy? It's pretty hard to beat that. A good steak and a salad and a baked potato or mashed potatoes. Oh yeah, that's not my, then that's not my painting. What's going on, Cassandra? Are you making Masubi's, goat? Because, you know, why wouldn't I? No one here today. Just made a kind of garden salad topped with cheddar cheese and canned chicken. Nothing crazy. Man. No, it was not bag salad. It was cucumber, onion, iceberg lettuce, grape tomato. Well, I had Chick-fil-A for lunch, you know, and cheddar cheese, Frank's Red Hot, ranch, and then some canned chicken breast. Yep. No, it's ranch mixed with hot sauce. Oh yeah, I am gonna eat the banana. You all know the rules for eating bananas, right? Small bites and no eye contact. Yeah, well, I'm not doing banana tricks alone. You gotta go to Okinawa for that. All right. Now I need a fruit salad. I have an apple. Yeah. Yeah, the real question is where are you going to hold it, that cloud? Kind of missed your opportunity on that, Amanda Berry. Banana's been ate. I don't know, green. See you later, AB. But, you know, my food's gone, so I'm going to call it a night as well. One, I'm not in Utah. Two, I've had Rocky Mountain oysters, and they're not that good. They got a weird texture. But that's all I got tonight. Stay tuned for more couch cooking in the following days. Ciao, ciao. Well, maybe tomorrow, honey Kigas. See you later, guys. Thanks, Bryce. Have a good one.